Okay, for discussion board number 4, one meaningful communication moment during this period happened when me and my boyfriend had a small disagreement about plans. At first, I felt frustrated and initially wanted to say something like, "You never tell me what's going on." But instead, I did try to use responsible language and focus more on expressing my own feelings. And I recall saying something like, "I feel a little confused when I'm not sure what the plan is." Using responsible language helped a lot by helping the conversation stay calm instead of turning it into an argument. It also helped us understand each other better because it focused on how I felt rather than blaming him. I would say so far, just using responsible language has been the most useful concept. And it has changed like a lot of our conversations in mainly like disagreements and arguments, just because instead of us blaming one another, we're just more so focusing on our feelings instead of placing the blame. So the concept I was applying was using responsible language. What surprised So what has surprised me since I began applying this concept is just the realization that the way I word something can really change the entire conversation. I also realized that a lot of our disagreements or arguments weren't necessarily the issue itself, but how we go about communicating or confronting the issues. And it just surprised me how slight changes make such a big impact in our communication and our relationship. I think some adjustments I will make will be using this concept more often. Out of all the, again, like out of all the concepts that I have tried applying from this semester, this one has really been improving just our communication and relationship overall the most. And I think I'll also just continue to encourage my partner to use responsible language just so that we both feel understood. And I feel like also using responsible language, it just helps me have like a further idea of or a further connection with myself and like actually like the reason behind why I'm feeling the way I am. It makes me like analyze my feelings rather than just reacting. And then something that I've like noticed about myself and my communication style is just that I do react quickly and emotionally, especially when I'm frustrated or feeling misunderstood. So I'm just realizing that by taking the time to think through my responses, I'm able to communicate more effectively and rationally.